were placed in a perfect spot that the way that the pathing of the Dragoons went, they would walk right in between those mines. That's hilarious. Anyway, oh, recall went down in the main base in the bottom left. This is really bad for Iris. Iris is already spread thin. Again, he's attacking. He's defending with just a skeleton crew of troops. And so he does not have a lot to send back down here to take care of this recall. My video is going crazy right now. I hope that yours is not glitching out as much as mine is. I apologize if it is. Hopefully this will clear up here in a second there. Looks like some encoding errors going on. Anyway, so recall is still being successful in the bottom left there. And nice deep matrix to keep that tank alive a little bit longer. Actually, well, I'm not sure how many forces Stork took out, but it doesn't look like he took out a ton of buildings. Looks like he took out a couple depots, maybe a factory, but he didn't take out a lot. And so I'm not sure if that recall was really worth it. I guess he just felt he needed to put some pressure back on Iris because he was getting really a lot of pressure on that bottom right base. He wanted to keep it. So Iris actually is still in this. Stork, I think, is taking the 12 o'clock position. That's important. Yeah, but the probes are going to walk right by that mine. So Iris may be aware of that 12 o'clock position. Now, oh, Iris, I didn't even see this. Iris took the 6 o'clock position. That is huge. The commentators are going crazy over something right now. The Korean ones are, I think it might not be synced. Okay, there's a stasis going down on the vessel. Anyway, sorry, I think the Korean audio might not be synced right now because they're screaming about something and nothing was going on. But now, Stork going in here for an attack. He stasis that front row of tanks as well. The Arbiter, first Arbiter goes down. He's got a second one to keep them cloaked in the background. He's going in. He's got way too many Zealots. And Iris does not have enough Vultures. Again, that has been the story of Iris' life this game, is lack of support for his tanks. Not enough Vultures in the mix. And the Zealots have been able to walk right up to his tanks every single occasion. Iris is now sending some forces to try and take out that 12 o'clock base as Stork moves in, I think, for the kill at that 6 o'clock base. I don't even know if Stork knows about that 6 o'clock base, or if he does, he should move in there and try and kill it off. He's got an army right there. But the mines, again, doing a lot of damage to Stork's army here, running in here, trying to protect that third base. Third base. That 6. Trying to protect the 12 o'clock base, which is now under assault from that siege tank. Just for a moment, it's going to go down. Got a few probes, I think, beforehand. There he goes. So he is going to take out that 6 o'clock base. So these guys have just been battling it out. This is like an epic battle where, you know, like you see in movies where they both hit each other, they both get stabbed in the leg, and they both keep going, and they both get stabbed in the arm, and they both keep going. It's not been like a TVP where there's just one big battle and one player wins, but they've been losing bases and rebuilding them, and losing bases and rebuilding them. Huge battles going on, back and forth, eyes for eyes, tits for tats, as it were. That was the wrong thing to say. Anyway, but Stork, I think, still has an advantage because he's kept that 12 o'clock base. He kept the 12 o'clock, and Iris lost the 6 o'clock. Iris is now without the top left base. Stork has the bottom right base. So basically, and Iris is definitely mined out in his main. So if you think about it, let's say if they're mined out in their main and they're probably soon to be mined out in their naturals, that means Stork is mining out. Yeah, there's the natural, the closest expansion to his main. Anyway, so that means Stork is mining off 3 bases and Iris is mining off 1. So really bad position for Iris. Stork is now, and Iris again. This time he's kind of pushing out in the middle, and whoa, a lot of Dragoons dead there. A lot of blue goo on the ground there, but it doesn't really matter to Stork at this point. He can afford it. And look, oh, building the Nexus next to the ComSat station. Oh, that's epic. Oh, that is awesome. Anyway, I was going to say Iris, again, kind of stretching himself thin, trying to take this high ground in the middle. But this time, he doesn't have a choice. This time, it's not really a mistake where he's being greedy. He doesn't have a choice. He needs bases right now. And he needs to put pressure on Stork. He needs this time to try and take out some of Stork's stuff. And so there's just basically nothing else he can do about it. So he has to try and move out. Has to try and pull this stuff and hope that Stork miss micros or miss macros or just is being timid or something like that. But Stork usually does not let go once he's got his teeth sunk in. He's very, very good about that, and he does not let the pressure up. Bunch of Dragoons dying trying to get in towards these tanks, though. Look at, oh, there we go. Nicely. Stasis is his own arbiter, though. Oh, man. But he gets the tanks that were killing so many of Dragoons, so I think it's for the best. And the other arbiter is going to get away. So those tanks are going to die when they wake up. Assuming that Stork moves he needs to move his Dragoons in a little bit closer, because right now those tanks could actually kill. There we go. That's what you want to see. Okay. Anyway, Iris is just really fighting, clinging on, trying to hold on for dear life right now. And this is the winner's match. So if Stork wins this game, he will advance to the MSL proper. And it looks like that's what he's going to do right now, because a single tank going after him. This is a really good move by Iris, putting that single tank and a few vultures, trying to take out the probes up there at that 12 o'clock base, trying to be very cost efficient. But I think it's not quite enough. Just not enough. Yeah, because he's not going to be able to take the Nexus out. It doesn't have enough for that. Anyway, so Stork is going to probably advance to the MSL, and Iris is not going to be out yet, though, because the loser of the winner's match faces the winner of the loser's match in the final match to see who else advances as the second player out of the group. So Iris is not out yet. He's still going to have to face that. So anyways, it's going to go on to the loser's match, by the way, which is Hune versus Saxry. A nice little ZVZ. Hopefully it won't be too lame, I guess. Hopefully it'll be an exciting ZVZ. And then the winner of that will face Iris in the final game. Anyway, so Stork just mopping up this last army, and the audio is definitely off because I just heard the Korean commentator say GG, and I haven't seen it yet. So that's really weird. Usually the videos on John747 are not off sync, and there's the GG on my end. And so Stork advances. Nicely played by him. That was really epic with the back and forth trading bases and stuff. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.